So with Season 4 just around the corner, we have got a whole bunch of zombies content coming that we are going to be taking a look at. Remember guys, this is all data mines and leaks as of so far. We have not had an official roadmap from Call of Duty, so we can't say exactly what is coming out, but this is everything that's been found in the files, this is everything that's been leaked, and majority of the time when this happens just before the season does go live, it is all pretty much spot on. So it is most likely that everything I talk about in this video is exactly what is going to be coming to zombies within Season 4. And this is including some quality of life updates, some game modes, some new story missions, schematics, dark aether zones, weapons, all of that sort of good stuff, which we're going to be going through in today's video. But quickly before we do that, if you do enjoy the video, be sure to smash a thumbs up and subscribe to channel notifications turned on so don't miss any more videos on the channel. But let's jump into it right now. And as we know guys, Season 4 is dropping on the 29th of May. So it's not too far away now. We have got about 9 days as the time of recording this for Season 4 to drop. However, I am not too sure if we will be seeing zombies content on the 29th of May when Season 4 does go live, because as we have seen with previous updates, the normal zombies updates don't usually go live until the Season Reloaded update. So hopefully we get it earlier this time round, but if we go off the previous data that we do have, we have got a very good chance of zombies content dropping in Season 4 Reloaded or just within Season 4 in general. But the chances of it coming out at the very beginning of Season 4 are quite unlikely. But regardless of this, we're still going to go through what we have got expected to come anyway. We know that we have got a brand new story mission. We know there's a new story mission coming, and apparently it's coming with the Unstable Rift. And if you don't know what the Unstable Rift is, supposedly this is meant to have a round-based game mode inside of this rift. We're not too sure how it's going to work, or even if this is exactly what is happening. So we don't know if it's going to be a case of when you go to the new Dark Aether Zone or the new Rift, this is where the round-based zombies is going to be, or if it's going to be something to do with a new story mission. But there is supposedly a round-based zombies game mode coming to zombies. Again, I'm not too sure how long this is going to last. You might only have to do 5 rounds and then you pass it. I really do not know how this is going to work. We haven't had much information on it, but from what leakers and data miners have found is there is supposedly a round-based zombies mode within zombies somehow. However we access it, I'm not too sure, as well as a new Dark Aether Zone with a new story mission. So like I said, this could all tie in together to be the round-based stuff, or round-based could be completely separate and we just had to get a separate little game mode. I'm really not too sure how it is going to work. But like I said, we are getting a brand new story mission and a brand new Dark Aether, so this could tie in with what we just spoke about before. But as always, with the new update, there should be a new story mission and a new Dark Aether Zone. So also, if you guys played Vanguard, you will know there was a round-based map called Void, and there is actually a new operator that's been found in the files called Void, which could be a coincidence. It really could be a coincidence. However, this is a little bit too close of a coincidence in my opinion for it to have no relevance to each other. So this could be the round-based mode that we do get being Void, along with the new operator called Void. Again though, this is all speculation, nothing is confirmed, we're all just trying to tie things together to go off of what has been found in the files, what has been leaked and all that sort of stuff. So there is potential this could happen. I like to say it's a little bit too close of a comparison for it to be a coincidence. But there's a new operator called Void being added, and then Vanguard did have a round-based mode called Void, so be interested to see if that does play out how I think it's going to play out. But again, we do not know anything for sure. There is also supposed to be weapon cases coming to zombies, and if you guys don't know what weapon cases are, essentially you can go into a game, you can find the weapon case. Once you pick it up and get out of the game with that, you unlock the blueprint, or in Warzone, if you just pick it up, you will unlock the blueprint. Not too sure how this will work in zombies, because as you guys know, it is chaos enough in zombies anyway. If you're trying to do tier 3 contracts, it can be hard enough. If you're trying to do the Easter eggs for the Dark Aether Rift, that can be difficult enough. So it can be quite difficult to actually get your hands on anything. So if they're going to add a weapon case into zombies, I really don't know how this is going to work. If there's just one weapon case and you've got the entire lobby going for that one weapon case, good luck trying to get it is all I'm going to say, because it is going to be pure chaos. So I don't know how they are intending on playing this one out, if it's going to be multiple weapon cases, if they're just going to add a weapon case but everybody can pick it up. I really do not know how this is going to work, but I am excited to see if it does work and if they do actually go ahead and add it into the game at some point. Because I would love the option to be able to go into a game, go and find the weapon case, whether we have to do a set amount of challenges to actually unlock the weapon case location. We then go and get the weapon case, extract with that weapon, and we unlock the blueprint. I think that'd be quite a cool way of doing it, but again, we are not too sure how this is going to be playing out, or even if they are going to be adding it into zombies at all. we should also be seeing the addition of the Essence wallet. This is something that has been talked about in Zombies for seasons and seasons now, and this is only just about being added, so hopefully we do actually get it this season round. And essentially what the Essence wallet will do is every time you extract from a game with, let's say, 60,000 Essence, I don't know if all of it or a portion of that will go into your wallet, allowing you to go into your next game starting with however much Essence is within your wallet. You could take however much of that you want. You could start with either nothing, take your entire wallet, take 50%, 25%, 75%. So what it's going to allow you to do is just load into a game with a certain amount of Essence that you guys think you are going to need for that game. So let's say you're loading in with a tier 3 Pack-a-Punch and a legendary Aether tool, but you've got no perks. You might go, how much are all the perks? Okay, let's say 25,000. You load in with 25,000 Essence. You can fly straight in, get your perks. You're fully then kitted out, ready to go for the game, and can jump straight into doing contracts or grinding out whatever it is that you're planning on grinding for that game. And now, guys, there is 5 new weapons that we can expect to see in Zombies, and is coming in Modern Warfare 3 Season 4. And this is going to be the Spaz 12 shotgun. As we all know, the Spaz 12, especially in Zombies, has always been a very, very good gun. I'm thinking back to Cold War. It was amazing in Cold War Zombies. So I'm really excited to see the Spaz 12 return, see how good of a shotgun it is going to be. We have then got the STG-44, which I believe was a World War II gun, but did also appear back in Vanguard as well. We should then also have the Shovel melee weapon. Again, interested to see how this plays out, if it's going to be more overpowered than some of the other melees that we've got or not. And then we're also going to be getting a bow, like a bow and arrow. We've already got the crossbow, but I'm super interested to see how the bow and arrow actually plays out. I can't think of the bow that we did have in Zombies before. Old Zombies game, there was a bow. Can't quite remember how it did play out. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this one actually works. Seeing if you can put mags of holding on it so you haven't got to reload it all the time. Put dead wire detonators on it. Can you put an explosive tip on it? Very excited to see how the bow does play out, because I think that would be really, really fun. And now my favorite gun is returning, and it is going to be the Kar 98K. And let's be honest, if you guys have played Call of Duty at any point, you'll know how good the Kar 98K is. Of course, it came in Modern Warfare, the 2019 edition, and everybody from there just loved it. I loved it. I loved having it back in the old Call of Duties. I've loved having it in the more modern Call of Duties. So I'm really, really excited for this to be returning and testing it out in Zombies, Multiplayer, and Warzone. We should also be getting some new schematics, but we don't know what they are as of right now. There has basically been no leaks or no data found on the schematics, which could also link that we might not be getting schematics, but it would be very unlikely that we get a new Dark Aether Zone, a whole bunch of Zombies content without new schematics, because we've always seen an addition of new schematics with every season update. So I'd be very surprised if they don't give us new schematics, but like I said, nobody has found any sort of information, any data, any files on the schematics as far as I am aware so far. So we are just going to have to sit tight and just see when that roadmap does come out, what the new schematics are going to be. And of course, once we know, I will make a brand new video explaining all the new schematics. And of course, with new schematics, like I said before, there is going to be a Dark Aether Zone, but there could be potentially 2 Dark Aether Zones. We could be going into 1 Dark Aether Zone to get the new schematics, and there could be a second Dark Aether Zone, like I said, maybe the Void one, where you go in and you can start playing round-based Zombies. So I'm very excited to see how this does play out, whether it's going to be 1 or 2 Dark Aethers, if we do see the addition of round-based Zombies or not, and as well just what the new schematics are going to be. And Season 5 could potentially be the last time we see any Zombies content drop, so we could have this season, 1 more update, and that could be it until Black Ops 6. And the reason that I say this is because Season 6 really isn't going to be too far away from the release of Black Ops 6. And I believe that they have confirmed that there will be 6 seasons. However, I just don't know if they're going to put any effort into that final season for Zombies, because as we know, Treyarch are going to be fully focused on Black Ops 6 Zombies. I think they already are anyway. So the fact that there's going to be like a month of Season 6, I don't know if they're really going to bother. They might just put all Zombies focus into Black Ops 6, which is going to be unfortunate for that final month. However, it's not going to be the end of the world, because I believe Black Ops 6 Zombies actually comes out early if you buy the better edition of Black Ops 6. Just like the campaign did last year, you got a week early campaign access. I believe Zombies is now going to be included in that before multiplayer. So I'm very, very excited for that. Definitely be getting my hands on that nice and early. And then, of course, we are still supposed to be getting PvP at some point within this game. Again, not sure when it's going to drop. Not sure how it's going to drop. If it's going to be a separate game mode. If it's going to be in normal Zombies. I'm really not too sure. But let me know what you think on all of this that I have spoke about today, guys. Let me know what you're most excited for. Let me know what you're least excited for. And just let me know your thoughts overall in the comment section, because I do love reading your thoughts on everything in the comments. If you have enjoyed today's video, please be sure to smash a thumbs up, as it helps me out way more you can ever imagine. Subscribe to the channel with notifications, turn on if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next one in a bit. Peace.